And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where I'm here resisting my horse to go on paths that it's not supposed to go on. And we're making our way to the nearest fast travel point, if it's on the way.
Maybe. We'll see.
To go to, apparently there's a bandit camp nearby.
Well.
Today I learned. But to go to the nearest, to go get to, Alchemy.
We don't have to worry about the glass thing just yet?
Nope.
Okay.
This road isn't even on the fucking map.
No, it is not.
Why the other road connected here? I hate the GPS, dude. It's fucking Oh, thank God. Okay. Off of this fucking clown ride.
I am done with this bumper car.
Oh, I'm done. I'm out.
Farewell. Goodbye.
Okay. Right.
Oxenford.
Had a stroke. Oh. Yeah, let's go talk to Olgierd.
Yeah.
And
figure out some shit.
And be like, here's the rose. We're gonna be like, how the fuck do you keep doing this shit?
Magic.
Yeah,
it is a fantastical world,
I'm
Mr.
the luckiest
Demon.
witcher in the universe.
Yeah, no kidding. I have friends.
Yeah, apparently everyone just likes me.
Well, also along with whatever the fuck that cat and dog were.
People just keep, every time we load in here, somebody fucking disappears. They're there and then they're not. I like how that cat and dog were like, fuck you, but also thanks.
Right, yeah, exactly.
We don't want to be here.
We want to be released. Like, how much would that suck being like, yeah, no, she wasted away and now we're just stuck here forever?
I don't know. They might be all knowing. They might have knew we were coming around eventually.
That is fair.
Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt, over here. Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. It's my treat.
Okay, Professor X.
Professor X couldn't fucking stop time.
He did.
I don't think he could. Could he?
It was in one of the X-Men movies. I'm pretty sure it was him.
I think he just has a big brain.
I mean, he
that is confirmed.
Brain.
Yeah.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be?
I think that's a different X-Men ability. He does have an X on him.
And a
Yeah.
good
Sash
spice
it.
to
His
use in
straps
gingerbread.
cross.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally
He's wearing
I
yellow.
find time
Yeah?
X-Men.
Shit.
irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Who are you really?
Gauntero Din, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And something about him too that I was noticing in like the first few episodes we did of this DLC.
Yeah.
He's very fluid. There's not a fucking the characters, because humans aren't like the most fluid. Like we do have fluid, but like
We
still
have
kind of
jerky
like
motions.
jerky,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. He's very fluid in everything he
Oh,
does, and I
okay.
think that gives off a little bit of the uncanny valley.
Okay.
We're like, we're not that fluid.
Right.
It's like someone pretending to be a person that's not an actual person. Kind
right,
of
yeah.
vibes,
Like,
you
this
know?
is how humans move, but they don't.
Yeah. Which one?
Bottom one.
That'd be downright noble if you didn't always demand something in return.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase, nothing comes free.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say, time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width?
I mean, some people like it.
Yeah, it's for some people.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm partial to height.
You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Thank God you do, because
Fulfill
I do
your
not.
end of the
I don't remember
bargain,
shit.
And I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my suit? Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I can't control time.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You
Okay.
tossed this fly in my suit?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Is it because the guy's dead?
Someone saw him.
Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Shawnee!
Guess I gotta hang out with Shawnee a little.
Shawnee!
Did you see? The bloke literally dropped dead.
Good drink.
Literally.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but can we leave, please?
Kind of gotta walk over him.
Don't mind my boot step in
You gotta
his
see
blood.
you gotta see an optometrist. No.
Yeah. A pair of glasses will pick that right up.
Yeah. Hey, and I have some.
Yeah. You always want to look like you're got the sun in your eyes.
Yeah, I mean it's sunny out right now, like midday or dawn. Dawn. Nope. Evening.
Afternoon.
That means like 7 p.m. So
I know.
it technically is afternoon though.
Thank you. I am always right.
I'm correct 100% of the time, all the
Yes.
time. Just hanging out on the ground. That's what I do too.
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
Packing
There's my
up.
stuff,
What
Piggy.
happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
I mean, yeah. It doesn't seem like she'd really want to, but she wants the work, so.
Can't you reconsider and stay?
Geralt, What for? The wedding, the time we've spent together, it was nice.
Maybe you can heal this mark on my
You
face.
have This doesn't make sense long term. You know that as well as I do.
Well, you take care of yourself.
You too, Geralt.
Anyways, about my thing.
Yeah.
Learn anything about
Back
it?
to me and
Well,
only me.
I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everick met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house
nice
on
and,
academy grounds.
Yeah, everything's very
Convenient.
locally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I
Oh,
wouldn't
I wonder
be
if
surprised
that's
to see
that
them using
place.
him.
Need to talk to this
There's a
professor.
place.
We'll go
there's
together.
actually a couple places in here
Redanian
that are like
guards all over
constantly
the
under
academy.
guard.
Okay.
Not to get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these?
Did I tell you about the
I'll
time I
have to
jumped
have
off a
some
bridge for a haircut?
Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Optional.
Yeah, I don't know if I did this the first time. I think I just bounced.
Like you never came back to talk to her?
I might have. I don't remember.
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Went to just knock that kid off his path. Just because. Yeah, down here. I tried to come down here recently because I was like, there's this entire section of town that I've literally never been to.
Right, yeah.
And then it was like locked off back
Like, you
here.
can't
over,
come- yeah.
Yeah, over here, this door that's like right in front of us.
Mhm.
There was 2 guards there. And I was like, I guess I can't go in.
Oh,
And then all these
okay.
papers and books outside.
Because this was the academy.
Yeah.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
Well,
See,
Radovid's
I'm
dead,
quite
so.
stickler, Norbert.
Yeah.
You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Shit.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
Except that's exactly what we're here for. Haha, joke's on you.
All right, but alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you.
Just right in front of them.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out.
Yeah, we're just going to pretend not to
Usually
hear
not
this.
nearly
Oh,
as
yeah.
many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Wasn't exactly hush hush either.
No.
It's just, we're going to talk in our normal fucking outdoor
Just
voices.
right next to you guys.
Yeah.
I like that you can just like ditch her here.
Bye.
Bye, Shawnee.
Forever.
Woo!
Yeah, that's fair. There might be ground there. Well, now we'll never know.
I like the fact that I think we've died more times falling than we have in
The
combat.
actual fucking monsters.
Like the one time that the main thing I remember us dying from was the yellowtail because we weren't ready for the yellowtail.
I don't think did I actually die there?
Yes, you did.
Okay. I was gonna say, fucking, your biggest enemy in this game is not who you think it is. It's gravity. Yeah. Gravity and a hard surface.
It's not the fall that'll kill you. It's the stop.
That's why you saw me like try to run back on because we're this might have ground, but then I was like too far gone. It's like fucking. I was hoping like Looney Tunes logic would really apply there, where I could like still have a little bit of time to walk back, even though it was in air already.
Right? Yeah.
Shawnee's like, where is he?
His body's just like washing off into like the ocean.
She sees my fucking body go out to
Just
sea.
bobbing. Yeah.
It's like, oh,
well, shit.
wow, you survived so much just to die to that.
Yeah. Yeah, she just like pulls his corpse and it's just like, huh, shattered ankles.
Yeah. I always told him his ankles were extremely weak.
Yeah. This is the Achilles heel all over again.
Why does no one listen to me? Achilles and Geralt. Got hollow bones in your ankles.
Look, there's a shard of his leg right up in his heart.
I was gonna say it was probably right here. Fortunately, unfortunately, the loading took so much time.
It really did. It took 10 years.
Basically, dying.
You want to jump off the edge again?
I almost did again. Like, okay, I think I'm good.
You should be able to jump here.
Oh god, I'm so scared every day of my life.
You hit the silt.
Let's make it this way. Yeah, that's why I was scared. I thought it was like not gonna be deep enough still.
Right.
Even though as long as I hit it's kind of like Minecraft. As long as you hit like some form of water, you're fine.
Yeah, I think like what Minecraft is like a single block of water.
Yeah. Well, because you can't have any less than that.
Yeah. I don't know if
Of
it's
course
like a
there's fucking-
single block of water, if it has to be 2 blocks.
Okay, friends. It's a slap Geralt party because I don't care about dodging right now.
You guys are just drowners. Who cares?
There's always drowners. It like 9 times out of 10, if you have to go on the beach and like there's a point on the beach, you know you're gonna be near there if there's fucking like drowners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line.
Hey, in another life, I just died.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story, but we've done well. Professor
As in, I'm not
Shakespeare's
gonna
house
tell
is
you.
at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shawnee. Thanks.
It was nothing, really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, I think that's where I didn't see her. She was just gone.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oops. Okay. Guess I don't need to go that way.
That's
Oh, they know it's here. At no point do you think about taking out your sword. And you're too busy getting stuck in my attacks.
I like the fact that they were like, yeah, no, these guys used to be the people from
gosh.
game 1.
These guys?
Yeah, because they went devout for the Eternal Flame shit. It was really early on when they were like, when we were first seeing the
Flaming Rose guys?
Yeah. And we were talking to the guy in the drug cave and he was just like, yeah, no, some of them just eternal lighted.
Yeah, I actually read a little bit more about that scene. Okay, you're just literally never gonna give me an inch.
What? Lost your nerve?
Unless I keep setting you on fire, I guess.
Jesus. There we go.
Just kind of wait for him to take a hit so I could cut his fucking shirt off, I
Right.
guess. But the guy that like he was like, you killed like the Jacques. That was the main bad guy in the original game, and the guy that we got the note from in the bookstore when it was like that is the guy I was thinking about, which is Jacques. The Jacques or whatever, the guy that that Flaming Rose guy was talking about, and the A is to give you the idea that it might be Alvin, which is the kid you save.
Oh, okay.
That goes back in time.
Right,
He's basically male Siri.
Okay.
and stuff like that. And then he grows up to be, because he goes back in time, and he grows up to be fucking Jacques.
Okay.
Jacques, who ends up being the main enemy and stuff like that. And that's who that guy was like, you killed him. We were working for him, and blah, 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 blah. And then, but like,
he's alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Lock tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe.
Where's the fucking... Yeah, there it is.
Nice, just convenient scaffolding.
I know, it's always when you need it.
Yeah. Do you just jump over to that balcony right there?
I feel like I do. But also, I, like, fear it. Okay, well, it doesn't fucking matter, because of course they put something... Oh. Wow, I can't, like, get a running start, can I?
Nice.
It's so damaged. Oops.
It's the first that's happened.
This house is a little old.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, here's like a staircase conveniently.
Well,
broken mirror.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone looking at it and scream. Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
Demons!
I'm not reading that. Oh, this is like the shit I exploded in here, right?
Is it?
Yeah, it's a Detrius from the fucking door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I definitely was confused by it initially.
Yeah, because I was like, what is there a stick?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this for? And then I was
Yeah.
like, oh wait, I think it's just the...
Leave the
yeah.
bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out.
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
Which one?
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know.
I really
Go
don't.
to old
Oh,
Dim,
now I do.
evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
Yeah, why does everyone gotta
Curse the
keep...
day I
Jesus,
first
that's
set
creepy.
eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents,
Tomes?
analysed folk legends.
Tums?
I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard,
Guessed.
the library
Tummy
there,
ache.
where at last
Need me some Tums.
hit upon the mysterious
That's why Gaunter's always
entity's
pissed.
Yeah, we haven't invented any acids yet.
Yeah.
He says really bad fucking heartburn.
Under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land, we call him Gaunt or O'Dim. At times, Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else.
And he's gonna bring down this fucking house.
Harmless contracts.
Well, it's kind of my fault a little too.
To madness.
I mean, again, this house shouldn't be that old.
Oh, you don't know about craftsmanship back in these days.
Well, that's true.
Protect me. Here.
I just know everything fucking fires like were the prime cause of everyone's death.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Paid me a visit once.
Fucking in a building, you die because fire happened and there's no easy escapes or sprinkler system. It's weird having a sprinkler system in like
Your house?
a house now because
Yeah.
fucking I've never had that.
He wished to thank me and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
What else?
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunt or O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms.
I mean,
Forget about
I kind of
his
assume that just
die.
by the fact that he stopped time and put a fucking soup ladle in somebody's eye.
Yeah.
Constant fear
And he's at least a little, you know, mischievous with the fucking flying soup.
Mm-hmm.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
brilliant.
At a baseline mischievous.
Guessed
At
why.
the full-length evil.
You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
That sucks.
My god.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No, oh no. Deduce, Witcher. O'Dim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
It might just be weird timing.
Yeah, it's just a coincidence.
Tell you all that.
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable. Play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil?
I mean, there's different ways to
No.
get rid.
Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating O'Dim at his own game.
I'm gonna get in the circle before this building collapses.
I'm gonna go deeper into the house instead of like closer to the door.
Yeah.
Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
I just asked this, right?
No.
Odim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark?
I just can't tell with this TV.
Strange.
Well, and also, there's been a long line of questions.
Yeah.
Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Who's he? Can I talk
Thanks.
Yeah.
Helped me a lot.
Good.
Oh, he's been dead for,
Very
you know,
good.
like 10,000 years.
Ah, to
Because he
feel
got another mark.
useful. So many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
And out of the circle.
Well, you tried. Well, he no longer has to. Oh.
Ooh.
He no longer has to live in fear.
That is true.
I can't leave through here. Oh, is there another door? Yeah. Yeah, I guess we can read this if you want. It's fucking long, though.
Do you think it's important?
It might be.
Okay.
I don't remember if I read it or not.
My notes and observations, Professor Shakelock. More, I think?
No.
No, okay. The circle of dim created terrifies me. I cannot see it, but I know it is here. I know no name for the sense with which I perceive it. When I near its bounds, strange shivers shoot down my spine. This is not pain, but something that stands my hair on edge like a hedgehog's quivers. A month has passed, and I still stay within the runic circle. Nightmares prey on me more and more. I've come to fear sleep. I know not how long I can withstand this. I dreamt I had a daughter. This was strange, for I've never had children, yet one came to me in my sleep. She was no older than 10. She called me daddy and loved me deeply. I could see it in her eyes. The strangest part of all was that I also burned for her with great paternal love. Can one possibly dream of someone who does not exist? Can one love such a one? I no longer fear sleep. Perhaps Odim has decided to give me peace. I have no desire to change his mind. My dreams of Emil give me great joy. My daughter is a good and clever girl. I believe she will grow into a wonderful woman. A shame she exists only in my dreams. Not only do I no longer fear sleep, but I now know I cannot wait for the moment in which it comes. What a fantastic transformation. If nothing changes, I shall soon try to leave the circle. I know now why I dreamt for weeks of the child I never had. It was his doing. This night my daughter died. She caught a strange illness which pocked her whole body with hideous oozing sores. She cried, begging me to help. I could do nothing. She died in my arms. I awoke soaked with sweat. I remain a wreck, my mind tattered.
What a dick move, dude.
I know, right? Jesus Christ. 3 months have passed since Emil's death. My heart still bleeds, and horrifying visions plague my every moment. I'm a blind man who wishes he saw nothing, for utter blindness would be a relief compared to these tormenting visions. I cannot persevere much longer. I have become a deeply unhappy old man. I have now lived within the magic circle for a year. Thoughts of suicide haunt my mind ever more often. It would be so simple, but I need but step outside the ruins.
Well,
you didn't.
You slid on a bottle and then you died.
Yeah.
He got you. Which is funny. It's so fucking funny to me that, like, Gonter Dim was like, I'm gonna long con this man. I'm gonna fucking make him believe he has a daughter in his dreams, and I'm gonna fucking nurture it.
Ruin her.
I'm gonna nurture the hell out of this feeling. And she's dead.
Teehee.
It's just like, why go to these lengths, homie? It's just fucking ridiculous. I don't know how I can leave, so I'm just leaving the only way. I assume
Okay.
I can, which is like over this way. I think.
I think the game's saying no. Oh, there you go. No?
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not supposed to go this way at all.
I was just guessing that you would go the way you came.
Came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Go back through his fucking balcony.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
You don't want a mug?
Oh my god. Please look at the correct thing. He'll select things that fucking, like, I'm not ever looking at.
Right.
That I don't want to select. But then when I look at stuff I want to select, he
doesn't.
How about no?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, it's the loot that I thought that fucking opened.
That would have been cool.
How do I fucking get out? Do I go here?
No?
Because, like, we didn't get a cut. We were just in here.
Oh.
Unless,
Ladders.
like, maybe I get out this way. Oh, I guess I took control over and spit, too.
Tasty.
Yeah, she just, like, pulled us in, so that's why I
Right.
don't know how to get out of here unless I just jump off this fucking...
I think that's exactly what you're going to need to do. But the chest!
It probably had nothing useful in it.
You probably not.
This way feels like it's more productive.
Yeah.
For at least a
'cause you can
fast
see
travel.
Oxenfurt that way.
Yeah. I can see the bridge I've had so many fond memories on.
Jumping off to get a haircut.
Yeah. You don't want to let me
Mr.
in?
Baba.
I'm banned? I guess I'll just fucking jump.
Right in front of you, too.
Yeah, and
Like-
maybe he's just like, guess he's dying.
Yeah. I'll stare you in the eyes as I jump off the bridge.
Man, that guy really wanted to get in, or I guess it was death. Up here, yes, looks like a path that leads me back. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. I'm still a little on the outskirts, but I'll be back in there eventually.
In a minute or so.
I think that's that. I think we've had to be there before. Hey, don't mind me.
Okay.
You just said choked to death on 3 pounds of I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, I wonder if that was that one fucking... No. Oh, maybe that was when I was trying to find Witcher gear.
Oh, okay.
I remember having to go into like a basement.
Oh, God, it's 800 away.
Yeah, it's a little bit away. I've actually been here already because there's like also a contract
Okay.
or a monster or something that happens right here. So that's why it's already like discovered for me.
Right.
Entrance and shit like that. So I think I'll go here. Which I guess I'm in Villain more because it has like crone shit. Man, thank God we don't have to deal with them anymore.
I know, right?
Annoying. Being all crony and shit. Do you think these like evil beings like have like know each other? Hey! Hey! I said I don't want... Okay. You're 13. That's funny.
You're hilarious.
It's funny you thought.
Well, this whole town's dead.
Yeah, they're super dead. Well, I'll put a pin in this area, I guess. But good place to stop.
Sure.
So catch you guys on the next episode of We Fucking Face Everything.
Yeah. Awesome.
So until then,
Bye.
bye.